everybody, it's your girl Vanessa for Chicago News Alert. Okay, so let's get into it because I have a lot of stories to cover. Um, Kenneka Jenkins' death in Rosemont hotel freezer ruled an accident. If you're not familiar with this story, it's a young lady who was at a party, a hotel party. She's 19 years old. She was very, you could tell by the videos that she was very out of it. Like they don't know what was in her system. So I think they're gonna do autopsy on her to see what was in her blood, in her body. But they saw it had footage of her just staggering by herself um, in a daze, trying to find where she's supposed to go or where she at. But anyway, she walked in the freezer, and the family feel like it's no footage of her walking in the freezer, but all the footage shows her by herself. Um, so anyway, young lady died in the freezer. So they didn't, there was a very crazy story, and it was more crazier because there was so many speculations of her friends setting her up, and she screaming help in the background. It was a crazy story. This whole story was crazy, but I feel sorry for this beautiful young lady, that this happened to her. And I feel sorry for her parents who have to deal with that, and even seeing their daughter walking down the hall all messed up like that, and then though dying the way she did. She was a gorgeous, beautiful young lady, and my heart goes out to the family. Let's go to the next story. Goodbye pop tax. More commissioners vow to vote for repeal. Okay, so this has been going on since July. Okay, this has been going on a lot. All this pop tax. See, honestly, I have a problem with it because I feel, why is they using health and all that as a way of saying, okay, we need to put pop tax because of the way people health are. But if that's the case, won't you tax Twinkies, potato chips? That's what's gonna be next. You know what I mean? And why did they pop tax water? That's all I drink is water. And I pay the tax $1.20, $1.40, $1.60, whatever that packs be up in the water. Sometimes I buy a 32 pack, or sometimes I buy a 28 pack, sometimes I buy a 24 packs of water. And I have to go all the way out in Evergreen sometimes so I won't get hit with the water tax. It's crazy. But that's all I drink is water. So if that's the case, what was the reason I used the water tax on that? See, I'm so tired of the commercials about all this health reasons why they pop tax and pop, and I'm looking like, okay, so if that's the case, take the tax off the water and then put it on the thing if that's the health reason. You know what I mean? What's up with that? Put the tax on Twinkies. Put it up on pasta. All the other stuff that's supposed to gain you weight and diabetes or whatever they want to say. Anyway, well, let's see what's going to go on with this. Because this story is just so crazy to me. Okay, the next story. Wearing only socks, public masturbator target neighborhood and child. Oh, these sick bastards. Oh, forgive me for saying this, but it just, excuse me. Okay, so a 30-year-old Calvin Pitchford was caught, and I'm glad he was caught because these little freaks been doing this since I was a little girl. Not him, but overall things was happening like this when I was a little girl. And I used to be walking and then be some man trying to play with himself or do whatever, just sick-minded. Anyway, he targeted his 20-year-old neighbor and her 8-year-old daughter as they left their home, Austin home, over the past 2 weeks. Okay, the mother was walking to her car in the 1600 block of North Melvina Avenue about 5 a.m. September the 23rd. She was spotted pitchfork standing near the corner by the street light. So he wore only socks and was masturbating. A 20-year-old woman got into her car and called 911 and faced her and continued to masturbate. Ain't that something? On September 28th, the victim was leaving her home, and an 8-year-old daughter she spotted again pitchfork masturbating on the street wearing only socks. About 5 a.m. Now this is just crazy. You know what's wrong with him? What's really something clearly is wrong with him mentally. You know what I mean? Clearly. I don't know. It's just. But anyway, 2006. 2007. Let's go back. 2007. Pitchfork was convicted of public indecency and aggravated assault and battery after he threatened a 21-year-old woman with a knife on the sidewalk. Okay, he touched the woman and pulled out his penis and began to masturbate as he followed her down the street. Oh my goodness! In 2006, prosecutor said a Pitchfork was convicted of public indecency and masturbating in a restaurant window while staring at a 17-year-old employee inside. His shorts was down around his knees. Oh my goodness. It's just crazy. Anyway, his bail is $5,000 after Pitchfork told that he be able to post $500 and need to go. He is not allowed to go near neighbor or will be subject to GPS monitoring and code. You know, what I don't understand, if he's doing all this, how is he out? Why don't they just put him in a mental institution or put him in on the monitor now? Why he gotta do it? Why they he on the monitor when he posts bail? So as he leaves, they need to go over there and put a monitor on his ankle. And if he leaves his house, that's what's gonna happen. I don't get that. He don't have to stay in jail, but put him on the monitor now. Like, as soon as he leaves, the officer will escort him and put the monitor on him, and then watch him. If he leave the house, then they pick him up, and then they have to put. He has some type of mental problem. This is not a normal person will do. You know, and this has been going on, like I said, since I was young. I was in grammar school, and guys was doing it. Men was doing that, and it was just sick. Just sick. Anyway, next story. Excuse me. Next stop, new Adidas store has a dressing room that looks like an L station. Okay, so this is the new Adidas store I was talking about yesterday, and the dressing room looks like an L station. It really does. It really does. Okay, so go and check that out. It's on 1532 North Milwaukee Avenue. Yeah, they have the benches that look like the CTA stations. That is so clever. Honestly, that's clever. Okay? It's very clever. I need to check that out. Anyway, again, go and check it out. The store is located 1532 North Milwaukee Avenue. Okay? Next story. Man trashes Trump Tower restaurant, flipping tables and dumping wine, cops said. Okay, so Holson Marcelin of 36 of Philadelphia faces felony charges after causing more than $10,000 worth of damage inside. Okay, he was charged with a felony count of criminal charges between $10,000 and $100,000 after a rampage Monday evening at Trump International Hotel in Tower on 401 North Wabash. Okay. He flipped tables, he threw chairs, he smashed glass, he even poured red wine on the holster furniture. 5:30 p.m. Monday at the 16th at the Tower on 16th restaurant. The damage estimated 14,000. Okay, they saying. Okay. He was to appear in court Tuesday after being detained by the Trump security. Wow. Well, we'll see how this goes. I'm like, what is his problem? Okay, he from Philadelphia. He came all the way from Philadelphia just to do that. Okay. He was closer to New York. Don't New York got a tower? Anyway, I'm not tripping about it because it's Trump Tower. But that's messed up. He going to jail for that. And was that even serious? It wasn't even worth it. They don't get that. Anyway, he just maybe he just wanted to go to jail. Never know. Okay, next story. Did Rio steal Olympics from Chicago? Bribery alleged on IOC vote. Interesting. The chief of Brazilian Olympic Committee has been arrested. As allegations that he helped funnel a $2 million bribe in the site selection process that saw Chicago eliminated in the contest to win the 2016 game. Interesting. So, prosecutors in Brazil believe that the payment was done to secure the vote and of the 2009 vote. Okay. He denies the allegations, but put your one little pinky up, like put the pinky in the mouth, okay, yeah, okay. The estimated 76 million was raised for donors to make the Olympic bill for Chicago. However, the city did spend millions to buy the site of the former Michael Reese Hospital with an aim to make it an Olympic village to house athletes. Earlier this year, a city official declaring loan principal and interest and still vacant site is 120 million and has clarified as an inherent deal that has been a bad one for the taxpayers. Excuse me. Chicago 4.8 million. A billion, Olympic bill was rejected in the first round. I see that. I remember that. And the Olympic was estimated 13.1 billion if the left the country with a number of white elephant venues. Up to 8 million visitors was expected to descend on Chicago if the city had won the 2016 Olympic Games. Well, if the International Olympic Committee has chosen Chicago instead of Rio, a 400 million Olympic stadium would have been built in Washington Park. A man-made river of white rapids would have flowed the Northern Island and archery range has been in Grant Park. A BMX track would have been built in Douglas Park, among other projects. Dag. Oh well. Bummer. But I really need to keep my eye on this story. Very good story. Make you have your eyebrow low like. Okay, next story. Choosing package theft, opens box on porch before swiping stuff. Okay, so this dumb man, knowing everybody mostly have cameras. Oh my goodness. Resident neighborhood groups are warning of package thefts around Lincoln Park. There's a lot of thieves in Lincoln Park. I noticed a lot of stuff going on in Lincoln Park. The Sheffield Field Neighborhood Association sent out emails Thursday, saying that a lot of people package has been stolen on their front porches. Okay, a resident who's not to want to be identified said at least 5 households in the area of Lincoln Park and Wrightwood avenues has been hit by serial package theft. Okay, but we already see who he is. Surveillance videos posted on YouTube an incident money showing the man removing a paper bag from the backpack and apparently using it to collect packages at the door. Ain't that something? A file report and told them I had him on video. The police said they would contact me, but not yet. Our neighbors are they are known to for having surveillance cameras and all that stuff. So we'll see what that's going about. Let's watch this video though that they posted. It's 2 minutes, but I am not going to show all the 2 minutes of it. But let's just see what he doing with this package. Look at him. I would have just had a package out there just for him, and then when he came, it just look at him. Just stupid. Just an idiot. Just a stupid idiot. Anyway, you already know what he did. He picked up the package, but I just wanted to show what he was doing. Just look at him. He already got some stuff. He's trying to play it off like he on the phone. Just a slick little MF, you know. I wish I would have, if I was watching, I would be on the porch, just had him right, and then as soon as he just come out and just start hitting him with a damn BB gun. I'm sorry. These are people who need to be shot with a BB gun. Not a gun, but a BB gun. You know, not a real gun, BB gun. Okay? Now look at him, trying to be slick. Anyway, I don't want to see no more of this. This is stupid. I mean, not stupid, but he's stupid. Okay, next story. Auburn Gresham mass shooting wounds 5 people. Okay, 5 people were shot in Auburn Gresham on Friday, 1:18 a.m., 800 block of South Marshfield Avenue. 5 people have been shot. A 17-year-old was shot in the back. He went to Advocate Medical Center. 38-year-old was shot in the leg. He went to Advocate Christ Medical Center too. He was in stable. Both of them was listed stable. 17-year-old was shot in the leg, good condition, Advocate Christ Medical. 19-year-old was shot in the leg in good condition at Holy Cross Hospital. 20-year-old was shot in the leg and was told to took it to Holy Cross, and both were stable. None of the victims were willing to give up what was really going on. No one in custody. So they basically got shot. They probably knew who shot them. And no snitch rule, you know. Glad all of them was okay. Man drops a gun on the red line track. Okay, stopping trains on Thursday. Okay, a man dropped a gun and while he rode on the train Thursday at 10:35 p.m. This man was going near 36th Street when he saw an officer walk up to him and he dropped a gun on the tracks. The red line was shut down for an hour from 35th to 47th Street as the officers investigated and looked for the gun. A gun was found and the man was arrested. Charges pending. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. No telling what he was going to do with that gun. You know what I mean? Stick up somebody, shoot somebody. You never know. That's why I don't even ride the red line. You know, I really don't like that red line. Unlike vehicles in Beverly being targeted by thieves, police says. Okay, so I don't get this. Okay, so Morgan Park District incidents occurs midnight to 7 a.m. Tuesday, 9300 block of South Bell Avenue. Tuesday, 97 block of South Oakley. Tuesday, 96 block of Sealy. Tuesday, 9600 block of Longwood. Wednesday, 96 block of Winchester. Okay, police recommend locking vehicles at all times. Okay, keeping everything valuable inside. Now, this is not no. I just don't understand it. Okay, such as items as portable GPS units, cell phone chargers, purses, briefcase, and loose change. Okay. But anybody know anything that's going on about this, call the detectives at 312-747-8273. I don't get that leaving your car unlocked. I really don't understand. I don't care how nice your neighborhood is. Lock your doors. Okay? Plain and simple. Okay. Washington Park Theater construction begins completion estimated 2020. Okay, so I can wait. That's closer to me anyway, so I can just go. Well, no, not really. I usually go to the one on Roosevelt. Anyway, but I'll go to this one, brand new one. I'll go go to the theater before it get bad. I'm just saying. You know how it is. Certain areas it won't stay good for long. You know. I'll be there in the daytime, not at night. I'm just saying. Anyway, the University of Chicago has began work on a suite of art buildings in the Washington Park, starting with 70 seat theater. 70 seat. Okay, the University of Art gates are planning a new arts theater. The old and theater renovating the oldest CTA station. The city with an outdoor area work on theater starting this week. University got its permits to do a 60,000 interior demolition. 323 East Garfield Boulevard, which becomes 6,600 square feet, a theater building with space for a black box theater, rehearsal area, green room, dressing room, and a lobby. An opening date for the theater is not released, but the whole project is expected to be completed in 2020. Awesome. Next story. Washington Park. We just talking about Washington Park. Washington Park armed robberies. Okay. Washington Park. Okay. The police issue alert after 3 people reported being robbed at gunpoint while walking down the street in the parking lot. Okay, the robbery was between 3:30 and 4 p.m. September 20th and 55 block of South Wentworth. It was followed by 2 robberies in 100 block east of East Garfield, and the first at 4:10 a.m. September 27th. Another one at 12:15 on Saturday a.m. Anyone know any information about these crimes? Call the detective at 312-747-8380. Next story. Burglars hit Hansberry Square 3 times in a week. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the police reported first burglaries happened sometimes 9:45 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. September 27, 4,000 block of South Federal Street. Next burglary came at 7:45 a.m. Tuesday and 400 block of South Dearborn Street. Followed another report 12:40 p.m. Wednesday on the 43,000 block of Dearborn. Police did not release a description of the suspect. Anyone with any information, call area Central Bureau of Detectives at 312-747-8380.